Hey, comic addicts, it's Joe with Black Box Silver and Bronze, and I have a great AOK to share with you. Let's check these comics out. Well, comic addicts, it's been a while. I should have done this sooner, but I have a great AOK from my friend Lyle Hopson, who is a comic collector and just old kind of paper collector up in Canada. I think Alberta, not sure, but I met him through Instagram. And if you are on Instagram, please follow him. His account is Lyle Hopson, LYLEHOPSON. You will not be disappointed because he shows amazing stuff. And make sure you read what he writes because he has amazing finds. He finds stuff like in trash cans and businesses that are going out of business. They want people to clean out the business, and he just goes there and he finds this stuff, which is like amazing, historical. You can't believe it. So anyway, he sent me this a couple of weeks ago, and he was showing these little booklets that were called Hers or His and Hers, and they were really cool. And he told me that they came from oil drilling companies in northern Alberta, Canada, and he found a whole stack of these, and there were some duplicates in there. So one of the ones he sent me was this one called Western Bowlers. And this is from September 25th, 1961. This is pretty cool because this has like it's about local bowlers. You see in there like the people in the town, like what the high scores were, their names and high scores. It talks about bowling champions, and there's some advertisements for like local bowling alleys as well. And then this is one of the His and Hers that he sent me. This is from July of 1955, volume 1, number 2. And it's got little advertisements in it and some cartoons like you see on the cover, little jokey cartoons. There's some jokes, written a page of funny jokes and things like that. But this is called His and Hers. And he sent me 2 copies of it. Here's volume 1, number 4. This one's from September of 1955. Same kind of stuff inside, little, cartoons and jokes and advertisements. And then there was another one called Hers. And this is volume 1, number 1 of Hers from June of 1955. And it's the same type of thing, but it's more oriented towards females. Now, I'm wondering, there's His and Hers and there's Hers, and the woman on here is reading His. So I'm wondering, is there a third one that's called just His? I don't know. In addition to that, he sent me this really cool poster, which is still sealed in plastic. It came like this. And it's for a Nintendo Power Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. So that's really cool, isn't that? Look at that. Really cool poster. And that was an added bonus, but he told me he was going to send me those little booklets. And then, total surprise, he added some extra stuff in there. So the first thing he added was this one, which is Time of Decision, which is a promo comic. This is from 1955, and it's about ROTC. And I really like this, Lyle. Thank you. He knows that I like promo comics, and as does he. He posts quite a few of them. But this was a nice surprise to receive this one. And then, on top of that, he sent me this one, which is Combat number 4, the PT-109 story of JFK. This is from 1962. And I'm really grateful for this because I had mentioned that I was looking for this because I have 2 other PT-109 comic books. I have War Heroes. I think this is War Heroes number 2. These Charlton comics, it's hard. They don't put the numbers up here at, at a certain time. But my recollection is that this is War Heroes #2. And this was from April of 1963, which tells the story of JFK and PT-109. And then recently I came across this one, which is both movie comics from September of 1964. Beautiful, beautiful cover here. And this is a telling of PT-109 from the movie, the 1963 movie with Cliff Robertson in it. And so I had those two PT-109 comics, and I mentioned that I was searching for this one, and then he surprised me and sent it to me. So that's the AOK from Lyle. He's a great guy, and he shows just amazing stuff. And like I said, the stories he tells about where he finds this stuff, you're going to blow your mind, like how he gets this stuff out of the trash and everything. It's really cool. So check him out on Instagram. All right, comic addicts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.